Hey there, friends and video game fans. Head Got Shanked here. Bet you thought you'd never see me again. Man, it's been a few months since I've been on this channel, and man, a lot has changed in my life. Like, I've got kids now. I stopped drinking craft beer. I only drink Budweiser. I walk with a cane. Man, it's been a crazy couple of months. So, man, I just had to get it back up on this channel, though, because a sequel came out to one of my favorite games, and oh man, Hand of Fate 2. This is my first time playing this, so let's just dive right in. Whoa, man. Cinematics.
Your memories are fading even now.
Yes,
Gone
it's the same
form
guy.
The soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn.
Oh, look, we're in a moving
Make your
carriage.
first
Look at that.
choice,
Look at that
and
shit.
let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Oh, okay. So, I guess I'll be the dude. That's cool. You can be a chick if you want. Okay.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end,
Oh,
for
man.
you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds. The fool steps into nothingness because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so, like, initial thoughts right here. This is, like, really true to the same art direction of the first game, which I like, but it's got a little bit more polish. It's beautiful. I'm really hoping that the combat is improved. I bet that's where they focused, because I'd say that was probably the biggest criticism that I had of this game, is the combat, while addictive, was definitely kind of repetitive. So, oh, we've got different suits on the cards now. Okay, I'm gonna move closer and eavesdrop.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar.
Cool.
Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
Ooh, they're working for some kind of empire. Three of Toil. Cool, cool. The thieves fell the tree into the path. This is a lot. This is reminiscent of one of the cards in the first game. The oh, there's one where a tree blocks your path, and then I'm gonna leap to the farmer's defense. I want to get straight to some combat. Oh wow. Okay. So we've got a polished up loading screen. This is beautiful. Holy cow. It's impressive. It's simple, but it's impressive. Oh, look at these guys. Look at those models. I'm pleased. Okay, so we've got some thugs. Looks like we're taking it into more of like a... Oh, what? There's a team? No. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. Wow. They definitely put some work into this. I have a team. Okay, so attack and defend. F for the finisher. Okay, yeah, I don't play with a controller. I might try that. Okay, that's all right. Okay. This is pretty cool. I gotta get used to these visual cues. Damn it. Ooh. Alright. So the combat definitely feels a little more slow-paced. It's got less of that kind of rapid-fire, stylized violence. I mean, I don't... It almost feels like playing Mount and Blade. Just the pace of the combat. Sound effects are nice. I could take them or leave them. Okay. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna find the leader. Looking for something. Friend in need. Spy a strange figure. It's a goblin. Oh, is it Mr. Lionel? I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. Go. Ooh, cool. Okay. Partial to the sword. Okay. Wow. Well, let's take a look at the inventory since they brought it up. Okay, this is actually simpler. This is a lot easier to navigate, I can tell. I hope I won't be limited to only one blessing. That'd be a shame. And one ring? Nah, that can't be. Alright. Cool. Oops. Well, that looks just fine. Finding forest.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Lemon cake. Okay.
This is yours now.
Okay.
Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Cool. Alright. Distract farmers, the thieves who stole your amulet. Great. There's the leader. Okay. He's gonna pay in blood for his thievery. After the liable thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader tries to hide. Yeah, right. Perform a quick riposte by attacking immediately after defending. Great. I'd definitely rather have a sword against multiple opponents than an axe. That's just... seems that way, so... Glad I picked the sword. Oops. Okay. Okay, gotta be a little quicker. Ah, damn. Ah. Interesting. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Finish it. Ooh. All right. good. It's forgiven, yes? Uh-oh. Oh, I see myself as more of a lion. Oh, okay. Wow. Is this a character creation? Holy moly. Wow. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting character customization. What is this? Okay. Guy. There's a white guy. You know, I actually kind of want to. Let me see. If there's like a. I think I actually want to be Middle Eastern because it kind of reminds me of the first game. Let's just see here. That's cool. You know, I'm a sucker for nostalgia, so. Let me see. I think that one reminds me most of the character. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I'll definitely stick with the lion. That one actually looks coolest to me. And then ooh, that's cool. Meh. I like that. How many do we get? 5? That one's nice. That one's nice. Oh, and listen to this gorgeous remix. They've got the same. Oh man, this is the same. This how do I describe this? This is the same track as the first game. The same music, but it's redone. God, this is beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of work went into this, and I'm really appreciating it. Okay. I really want to just have a chance to try out more of this combat. That's what I'm most interested in right now.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong, clever, wise. The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
Okay. Dice. Oh my goodness.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
So... I guess I'll re-roll that one. Yeah!
Victory. You are learning.
Haha. Got me some gold. Okay. So that's really cool. I'm glad they're mixing it up a little bit and it's not all just
the roads have become even more
game.
deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The head is blocked by an overturned carriage. Yeah, I'll go help her. I'm not really afraid if it's like an ambush or whatever. I need to get a 12 for that shit though. Oof. Ouch. Okay, I guess I get to re-roll regardless. Wow. That's bad.
The dice are
it's
fair,
a trick, right?
And thus you have lost this round.
Yeah, it's a trick. Alright, guys. I'm feeling a little more confident with the combat right now, so I think I got this. I know I looked pretty clumsy at first, but you know, I'm kind of getting used to it. Alright. I can't lie, I really miss the hero from the first game. I wish I was him. Ah. Damn it. Oh, you really gotta be on time with those defense. Come on. Okay. Oh, you know what? I was tapping Q like I did in the first game. Okay. Damn it, I keep tapping Q. I might have to change that. Oh, cool. Alright. I like seeing the numerical damage counters when I score a hit. That's pretty nice. Okay, wait, what did I just do? Am I looking at my... Okay. Alright. Give me a 9, baby. Yeah! Food. Okay. I was kind of... Wow. 2 cards. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna backtrack here, and...
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface.
Blight?
What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind?
I'm gonna fight him.
Let it fall into the waters beneath.
I want to find out what Blight's all about. Oh no. Zombies. Okay, cool, cool. I like it. Okay, I gotta remember to press E and not Q. Yeah! Okay, I probably don't want to step on that space. Oh, what? Why'd I get to do that? That wasn't so bad. That was actually a lot easier than the thugs. Okay, cool. Not bad. Alright, I'm glad I went there.
Celebrations in aid of what?
Okay.
You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Okay. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. Nameless Warrior. That was probably me in the first game, right? Is this a sequel or a prequel? Oh, it's got to be a sequel, because, like, he's all messed up. Like, I killed him in the first game, or whatever. Okay. Yeah, whatever, I'll follow the parade. The parade ends, you watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club. Okay. Why the hell not? Okay, I believe it's that one. Damn it! Ah! No, come on. Damn it. Oh, man.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages.
Okay.
This will become a theme, I dare say.
You find Malaclips producing a section of cheeses. Gold. Let's go to the graveyard. Looks like you turned up after all. I'm with Lackito. H.A. Anarchist of Greed? Okay, cool. I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. Sounds like there's a lot more variety in the enemies in this game. So that's going to keep things exciting. I'm happy. I'm happy with this game. This gets my approval. I'm definitely sure that I am going to waste as much time on this game as I did on Hand of Fate 1. Yeah, it's visually really beautiful, but I could see that getting long. Alright, that's pretty scary, I guess. Oh, fuck. Okay, come on. Damn it. Shit. Damn. Oh, this guy's a bitch.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
Interesting. Alright, so I got a couple of tokens. Looks like I still have to do this. Okay, well...
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair, in the hope of awakening.
Well, this is very different. Beautiful. Look at the moving trees in the background. That is such a nice touch. Oh, that makes it feel so eerie and wow. Alright, so I'm just gonna recap. I think this is a good place to stop playing and to just talk about what I think about this, what I just played. So, I'm trying to remember everything. Visually, this is gorgeous. They kept true to the visual style of the first game, but there's just some deeper colors. It looks a little more realistic. It's beautiful. There's more polish. It definitely looks up to date, whereas when Hand of Fate 1 came out, that it was a little dated in the graphics, I would say. Definitely good enough to please me, but this looks like a new game while still keeping the art direction that they had going before. So thumbs up visually. Sound design, thumbs up. This musical score is god dang beautiful. And again, it's got the same kind of direction as the first game. I mean, we had kind of like a exciting sitar riff in the first game, whereas now we've got more of this kind of mellow lute playing. But the melodies are the same, and so it's got the same, musical themes going on, and it sounds great. It's deeper, it's more rich than than the music I heard in the first game. Thumbs up. We have some sound effects during the card game portion that I could take or leave. The choir singing when you get a success. I don't really care. But it's nice. It shows more work that went into this project, so for that I appreciate it. The combat, I'm actually split on the combat, because while the first game was very much repetitive in the combat mechanics, it did have this really bouncy, tight, fast-paced feel that I'm not getting here. I feel very sluggish, and maybe that was deliberate. Maybe they don't want you just button mashing, and they want you to thoughtfully choose what you're gonna do and wait to react to your enemies. So I'm gonna give it a chance, but right now I'm gonna say I kind of like it, but I also kind of wish I saw more of the fast-paced action that I was getting in the first. And I do miss the combos. You know, there was a combo counter in the first game, and that doesn't seem to be here. I do kind of miss that. Now, for the board game portion of the game, obviously, I'd say every part of that's been improved. I hope I can still build my deck. I really hope I can still build my deck. I'll miss that if that's not present in this game, but I guess I'll have to wait and see. Other than that, we have dice rolls now, which are nice, keeping things fresh, changing it up. That's nice. I hope maybe there's a couple of other mechanics. I don't know, like a spinner or something. I don't know. It'd be nice if there was more, but it's definitely really cool having that dice rolling mechanic. It's just breaking up the monotony of drawing random cards. King's Cup, or not King's Cup, what do you call it? 4-card Monty game. Okay. What I'm looking at right here, by the way, is beautiful. I think this is definitely more enticing and exciting and pleasing to look at than what we had in the first game. And all in all, it kind of feels like it's bringing this more low fantasy feel. This kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones a little bit. So it's reminiscent of more of a low fantasy in general, especially with the more muted colors. We had a lot of bright primaries in the art direction of the first game, whereas we've got a lot more earth tones and less saturated tones here. So, and it's interesting to me that they took it away from the Middle Eastern setting. It had kind of a Middle Eastern-ish setting, I'd say. And now it looks like we're in more of a European setting, and so that's interesting that they changed up the setting. I really enjoyed the Middle Eastern kind of theme of the first game, because it kind of took me a little bit out of my comfort zone, made me feel like I was more of a, I don't know, like I was in a strange place. And but this is cool too. And yeah, it looks like they definitely upped the difficulty in the combat. Like, maybe I actually will have incentives to think before I jump into combat instead of just choosing the combat option every time automatically. Unless I want to get really good at that combat, which, I mean, I got pretty dang good at the combat in the first game, but this is very different. And, well, I had no idea they were making this. But I'm glad they did. yeah, so there's my thoughts on Hand of Fate 2, you guys. So, I want to thank you for watching. I don't know who... Well, I'll leave that up to you. I probably won't be doing Darkest Dungeon anymore if you've gotten this far. Unless, you know, that's important to you, that I keep playing Darkest Dungeon, give me a comment and let me know, but... yeah, I don't have the time. Wow, so... I'm giving Hand of Fate 2 a thumbs up on graphics, a thumbs up on story, thumbs up on sound design, a thumbs up on the board game, and a thumbs in the middle on the combat. And probably when I give this a chance and get better at it and, you know, appreciate it more, I guess, I'll probably turn that thumb up. It looks like it's something that will appeal to me. And so, yeah, this looks like a great game. I'm happy I bought it, and I hope you do too, because I can see that a lot of love went into this project. So, yeah, I think I've rambled long enough. Thanks for watching, you guys. My name's been Head Got Shanked. My name's Head Got Shanked, and the game is Hand of Fate 2. And have a good night.